All right, class. Let's talk about making an informed decision. An informed decision simply means you don't rush, you think first, and you choose wisely. Every day, we make decisions: what to eat, what to buy, who to listen to, and what choices are best for us and our family. To help us do that properly, the book gives us steps in decision-making. Let's walk through them together. Step 1. Define the problem. This means asking, what exactly is wrong? Or, what decision do I need to make? If you don't know the problem, you might solve the wrong thing. For example, is the problem that you're hungry or that you just want fast food? Step 2. Gather information. Now you find out as much as you can. Ask questions, get facts, talk to parents or teachers. The more information you have, the smarter your decision will be. Step 3. Develop alternatives. This means thinking of different choices, not just one. You don't lock yourself into one idea. You ask, what else could I do? Step 4. Weigh alternatives. Now you compare your choices. Which one is safer? Which one costs less? Which one causes fewer problems later? This is where you really think carefully. Step 5. Select best alternative. After comparing everything, you choose the option that makes the most sense, not the one that only feels good, the one that is best overall. Step 6. Implement solution. This is where you put your decision into action. A decision means nothing if you don't actually do something about it. Step 7. Monitor progress. Now you watch what happens. Ask yourself, is this working? If something feels wrong, you don't ignore it. You pay attention. Step 8. Review. Finally, you look back and learn from the decision. What went well? What would you do differently next time? This helps you make even better decisions in the future. And remember, no decision is perfect. But when you follow these steps, you give yourself the best chance to make a smart, informed decision. Because thinking before choosing is always better than fixing a mistake later.